Hey guys, happy Thursday! So, as I mentioned in my post yesterday, Super Bowl is right around the corner, and you're probably looking to find some new recipes to try out for the Super Bowl. Even if you may not be able to have people over, I always think it's fun to try out some new recipes, especially when they're ones that you can snack on throughout the game. So, I wanted to show you one of my new favorites. It is so fun. I think the kids will love them, and they are these apple nachos. So, I know my amazing friend Mackenzie said that she loves nachos. I do too. This is my little fun spin on nachos by making it a sweet version. So I'm super excited to show you how to make it because honestly, it is so easy and it's so pretty and delicious. The other thing that I love about this one is you don't have to sacrifice your waistline if you want to enjoy the Super Bowl, enjoy some Super Bowl snacks. But you can feel good about eating this delicious sweet treat. So I started off with one apple that I've just sliced up into these little pieces, and I've arranged them very prettily on this plate in a nice circular pattern. So they are going to act as like the chips for our apple nachos. And we're gonna have lots of toppings to go with this. So if you love nachos, the regular savory nachos like I do, you know it's really all about the different toppings. So I wanted to share a bunch of topping ideas, and you can really take this and run with it. Add the things that you love, take out the things that don't jive with you and your family, and yeah, make it your own. So first of all, what goes better with apples than peanut butter? So I have here a mixture of natural peanut butter, which basically means it doesn't have any salt or sugar added to it, that I've melted in with an equal part of coconut oil. If you have a natural peanut butter, you might find that it's already pretty loose, and if that's the case, amazing. You don't have to heat it up. Mine was getting a little thick in the bottom, so I wanted to heat it up and give it a little bit more of a pourable consistency like this. So that is what we're aiming for now. And all I'm gonna do is just drizzle it on top of my apples, and that's my peanut combo with the apples. It's gonna be so delicious. I'm just doing a little circular pattern here. Hey guys, make sure to say hey so I know who's watching. Would love to say hi to you today. I hope you're having a great Thursday. So just a couple teaspoons of that mixture of peanuts. Hey Jamie, yeah, there you go. Heating up the peanut butter or the almond butter or the nut or seed butter that you use makes it really pourable. It's a great consistency, especially with adding it to coconut oil, which is going to give you a great source of healthy fats and make you feel fuller for longer. So we've got our peanut butter coconut oil mixture on there, and it's already looking really pretty. I'll have to show you a close-up once we get everything done. So we have that on there. Hi Arena, how's it going? Now to add some extra crunch, we're gonna add a couple of things. I have some chopped up almonds here that I'm just gonna take and just sprinkle over the top of my apples. And you could use any kind of nuts here. I love almonds. I think they're so delicious. They're such a great source of protein and healthy fats. So I always have them around. Excellent. So a little bit more here. So that's giving us some extra crunch, but we're also going to add in one more thing for crunchiness, and that is these pumpkin seeds. So I love pumpkin seeds. They are so good for you, and I love the pop of color that they add to this little fun snack as well. Once again, giving you lots of micronutrients, lots of vitamins and minerals, and already it looks so pretty. Okay, so you have that. It's looking good right now. Now, the other thing that I want to add to this, because we're having like a sweet nacho feel to this, is I want to add some chocolate. So I'm going to be using some Lily's, which is a stevia sweetened chocolate. This is their dark chocolate baking bar. And what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to grate the chocolate just over the top of our apples. Just like this. My mouth is like seriously already watering. And of course, if you had mini chocolate chips, you could totally use that. But I love just grating over a fine layer, just some shavings of chocolate just over the top. So quick and easy. Now, this is already an amazing treat, and it's just taken me a few minutes to make. Hopefully you can see that okay, but it looks so pretty. I love the pop of color. I'm using Gala apples, which are nice and crisp. I would definitely recommend using a crisp apple here. You could use Granny Smith as well. That would be amazing. But we're gonna add to this. We're gonna really get this to the next level by adding a little bit of flavor. So one, we're gonna add just a sprinkle of fine salt. So this is gonna help to bring out the flavor of everything. And we're using fine salt because obviously we have little pieces of apple here that are going to be, we need to just add a little bit of salt to wake it up. So just a sprinkle here. Of course, if you're using salted peanut butter, you could totally do that. Hi, Andrea, how are you? Okay, so we're making these apple nachos, which I actually think you would love as well. We've added just a sprinkling of fine salt to bring out the flavors of all of the ingredients. And now the pièce de résistance, we're adding some chai spice mix. So I happen to love chai. I think it is such a beautiful combination of spices. It's mostly cinnamon, but it also has nutmeg and cardamom and black pepper and so many amazing spices in there. This is just gonna add an extra oomph to this amazing snack. So you probably just need a couple of pinches here. Of course, if you really love chai like I do, you might want to add a bit more. Or if you don't have chai, you could totally just use cinnamon. That would be amazing. Or you know what? You could add any spices that you want to this. That would be amazing. I know that some people make an infused sugar that has vanilla in it, and that would be so incredible on this too. Vanilla and apples, what's not to love? But that is basically it, you guys. I'm just adding a tiny bit more of my chai spice. And we are done. Literally the prettiest little apple nachos you ever did see. Thanks, Andrea. She said it sounds amazing. It's so beautiful and so simple to make. And honestly, there's 1,000 different ways that you can make this. Like if you wanted to make it like a PB&J apple nachos, you've already got the peanut butter here. You could loosen up some of your favorite grape jelly or any kind of jam really. Loosen it up with a little bit of water, for instance, just to get it a little thinner, and then drizzle that over the top. That would be delicious. Maybe you want to go crazy and do like a s'mores inspired one. So you could do the cinnamon, the peanut butter, you could grate over the chocolate and maybe add a few little marshmallows for the kiddos. I think they would love that. But this is such a simple and easy apple nachos, something that you can totally eat during the football game but not feel bad about it at all. And then tomorrow I'm going to be coming in to show you my healthier queso dip to go with the regular savory nachos, but this was just my sweet nachos that I wanted to show you with these beautiful apple chips. I cannot wait to eat this. I'm super excited. This is going to be my snack today. But also just to let you guys know, if you haven't already looked into my Nourish 360 Holistic Wellness membership, I wanted to let you know that tomorrow is going to be our first live workout in the group. So Nourish 360 is not just looking at the food that we put into our bodies, which is obviously super important to me, but it's also looking at all other areas of wellness, which for me is fitness, is mindset, and spirit. And when we combine all of those 4 quadrants, that's when we get a real whole being. And so I'd love to help you and support you and encourage you in your wellness journey by continuing to give you guidance, give you ways that you can continue to level up your wellness this year. So if you'd love to find out more information to join us in Nourish 360, please let me know. We would love to have you, especially because tomorrow morning is our very first live workout in the group, and it's going to be so fun. So guys, remember, tomorrow I'll be coming back in to share my healthier queso dip with you. Hope you're having an amazing Thursday, and I will talk to you again very soon. Bye guys.